Ankur Ahlowalia runs a world-class sales operations team as the Vice President of Sales Operations at Apttus. He is responsible for sales strategy and planning, compensation, territories, RFP desk, deal desk, order management, business systems, royalties management, provisioning, and sales analytics and reporting.
Hello everyone, this is Ankur Ahlowalia at Apttus. I run our global sales operations. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to talk about some of the best practices we have rolled out at Apttus that is helping us grow our business. As a background, I've been with Apttus for a little bit less than a year, but before that I was with a company called Sava Software, and I'm a former client of Apttus where I used them to drive some tremendous quote-to-cash improvements. We, as a company back then at Sava, were trying to make a change in our business, moving from perpetual to SaaS, and we had a lot of operational issues. Our pricing was too complex. It took us long to approve deals, and we really couldn't grow our install base. So we were really looking for a best-in-class quote-to-cash application that'll help transform our business. And as we changed our processes, as we changed our business, Apttus CPQ and the quote-to-cash platform really helped us transform our business. Our win rates went up, SaaS bookings went up, we decreased the number of SKUs and price books we had, and we were able to really grow our install base. We had a tremendous install base, and we were able to use the Apttus CPQ to grow it. And what was the biggest bang for the buck was we were able to reduce our deal approval cycle time from about 4 business days to less than 1 business days. And all of this really helped change Sava's business. We became very successful from a company that was trying to transform itself, and the Apttus platform, the quote-to-cash platform, really helped us do that. So as a former client, and as I continue to talk about some of the success I've had, I have absolutely no doubt in the Apttus quote-to-cash solution and what it can do, because I've seen it firsthand and what it did for our company at Sava. Now, as we talk about our growth, and we are in the age of the unicorns, and we are certainly recognized as one. And in the last 3 to 6 months, we have seen a lot of talks about the companies that are unicorns and not really keeping up with the standard of a company that is being called a unicorn. But at Apttus, we have beat all the odds. Our business is growing as an exponential base. We are seeing an increase in our customer acquisitions, our new bookings, our revenue, and all of this is attributable to a very, very strong execution processes and some of the steps we took operationally to help this happen. So I will share with you later some of the best practices that we have launched, and through that I also hope to share with you our secret sauce, if you don't mind my saying so. It's something that we have put together in terms of an intelligence cloud that is really helping us build our business. Now, as you grow at that pace and you're looked at as a leader in the quote-to-cash industry, you obviously get a lot of awards and recognitions. Our CEO is being taught, and our founders are being taught as visionaries in the quote-to-cash space. And obviously, we are in a lot of talk shows and a lot of analyst reviews as to sharing some of the things we're doing, how we are growing as a company. So good rewards and recognition from the outside in. A lot of companies looking at us as leaders, and we have so far completely transformed our business and grown at an exponential pace. So we're very proud of that. But it comes with a journey. Back in 2006, we were a very, very small company, 10 BDR, 30 AEs, just centralized here in the Silicon Valley. But since then, we've grown. And as our company has grown, we have expanded our coverage, opened up offices in new locations. We are truly now a global company. We have over 75 BDRs, and we have over 180 reps, and we hope to be more than 200 in maybe next 6 to 8 months. Now, when you have this kind of coverage, and we have such high aspirations of growth, operationally, you have to set yourself up in the right places as well. So as a sales operations team, we have established offices globally, giving better coverage in North America and EMEA and in Asia Pac to really help sustain our growth. behind the scenes, I'm a big fan of having the right technologies that really help grow our business. And we are very proud of our technology stack. We are using a lot of innovative technology. InsideSales.com is one of them that we use extensively in our BDR organization that's really helped grow our pipeline and helped our conversion rates. And outside of InsideSales.com, we have other products that we use, obviously our own Apttus products and X-Author product, but we use Aviso for our forecast accuracy, which has been a big initiative since we're trying to go public. Gainsight for our customer acquisition and customer support. And on this whole portfolio of technologies we use, we're always trying to find innovative ways to give our field teams and our business teams the edge to grow our business. Now, like any other ops function, we cover a diverse set of functions and areas, right? From ops planning, process, compensation, territories, RFPs, and then the execution arm of an ops function, which is the deal desk, order management, and so on. Each one of these have to be integrated well and have to be working hand in hand to make sure we're trying to drive the right behavior and really fueling our growth. There are four areas that I would like to touch upon today that I want to share with some of the best practices that we put together that has really helped our growth in the last year or so, especially the big growth we've seen in our bookings, in our net customer acquisition, and in our sales number of sales rep that our team is supporting today. From a deal desk perspective, we saw an serious growth in number of transactions that our deal desk function had to review, had to make sure we are structured right, they have to be approved. But as you have so many quotes that go through your approvals, typically you see in the industry there is an increase in approval cycle time. And we were already finding ways to make sure that we continue to structure deals right, approve them faster, and make sure that there is a proper cadence and processes that are being followed, so the deals that are being quoted are what being approved. Now, despite all the odds against us, we were able to seriously decrease our average deal approval cycle time using our own Apttus Intelligence Cloud and our quote-to-cash solutions. So our actually average cycle time went down from 3 to 4 business days to 1 business day, despite having a serious increase in number of transactions that the deal desk was looking at. So this was very much a central piece to our growth that we experienced, and we would not have been able to keep up with the growth or being able to support the growth if this function would have slowed things down, and it didn't. Now, along with deal desk, we made some changes into our order management, and one of the big changes was how we write our orders and how we show our orders to our clients, so that it's easy to understand, it's very clear what they're buying and how they're buying it over the years. And this is an output straight from our Apttus platform. It's an automated order form that you click, and it prints out an order form in this format, and everybody's following the same format. It's easier for the customer to understand. It really helped us have less questions from the clients who are struggling to really understand what they're really buying, and this made it a lot clearer. Behind the scenes, as I mentioned, there are a lot of systems that we have in place, whether it's Aviso forecasting, Salesforce, using Hoovers or Data.com for our sales territories and carving of our territories. We extensively use X-Author for our opportunity management, so our reps, 200 or so, they use X-Author to manage their CRM, to manage their opportunities, and some of them are looking at hundreds of transactions. So it really makes us efficient. It makes them easier to upgrade their systems, and that ties into forecast accuracy and CRM data hygiene. And we are also done a much better job in making sure analytics are really showing up business. So our leadership dashboards are standard. We have done some propensity analysis on our install base to see where we are, who our clients are, how they're using our systems, what kind of propensity they have to buy other products. And all of that has increased our install base bookings, which I'll show you a little bit later what we have accomplished. And with the help of InsideSales.com, we have been able to generate much better pipe, better conversion ratios, and we're watching all of these as an analytics to see what is our state of our business and how do we continue to get more efficient and give the field organization a little bit more edge and properly ensuring that they're aligned in the right direction. So analytics have played a big role in our success. The part I really want to spend time on is Apttus Intelligence Cloud. This is something that is very, very transformational in our business. So as you look at a sales cycle, you have an opportunity that launches all the way to winning. You go through a deal that you qualify, then you're in the competitive cycle, you become vendor of choice, and then you negotiate and finally you win. In this whole sales cycle, what we have started to do is capture attributes. So we have started to see in the RFPs what's really happening. What are we doing to get down selected, and what are we doing that could improve our chances of winning? We have our A4A, which is Apttus for Apttus product, is CPQ product that's capturing all kinds of deal metrics on discounting, pricing, and so on. And as you put together other pieces in the sales cycle, which is features that the clients are asking, or competitive analysis, or propensity to buy, and pricing, and you start to really capture what's going on in the business. And then finally, you look at your win-loss, why you're winning, why you're losing, and how your product's being used. You start to really put together a quote-to-cash intelligence machine. So this is our winning formula. It captures attributes in the sales cycle from different places, and it's really putting together a formula of success. So the next time a deal that comes in, it could be in the telecom vertical against a certain competitor whose use case is in a certain way, we are able to advise our sales reps how they should price, how they should structure a deal, what kind of features might be more exciting to the client, and so on. And through this, we have been able to dramatically improve our win rates. And this has been a big initiative in turn, and pretty much been our secret sauce to success. It's putting all of these things together in a quote-to-cash intelligence and feeding it to our sales organization in automated fashion. And as deals go through this, the engine becomes smarter and smarter, and we are able to transform our business this way. Just giving you some of the examples. Here's an example of is obviously not a real products, but just something to give you an idea. Our quote-to-cash intelligence guides our sales guys what they should do to increase their deal size. So if you're quoting product X, maybe you need to have Y and Z. So that help, because those are the products typically customers buy, and that's how you increase the deals. When they're looking to price a certain SKU or a product, it tells them the bands in which they should price and the suggested discounting rate. So it makes us price right. So we don't price ourselves out, neither do we leave money on the table. Now, all of this has really transformed our business. Now, we tell our customers we improve their cycle time, we improve the size of deals, we reduce their rogue discounting, and we give them an opportunity to grow their business. Apttus has pretty much achieved internally all of these. Our sales cycle time has gone down, our productivity is higher, our rogue discounting has gone down, and the average sales cycle has been the fastest that it's been in a long time. So all of this is something I wanted to share as a secret sauce of Apttus, and hopefully it helps you in understanding some of the stuff we're doing, and hopefully this was something that was meaningful and something different than what you do in your day-to-day operations. Thank you.